What's up guys, Shura here with another video, and today we're going to be working on the 240, and I think I found the problem why my brake light and battery light are on. It's kind of weird, but I should have done this a long time ago before I lowered the car. So we're going to go to the 240 and I'm going to show you guys what I did, and you're going to see like the brake light and battery light turn on and off. So let's head to the car. So I'm inside 240 and I'm actually going to move this car to my driveway because I'm right next to the street and I don't want to work on the car and get hit by another car. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first, and then I'm going to show you guys why the battery light and brake light is on. So let's go ahead and do this. Move my car to my driveway and check this out, guys. Check this out. So let's see if it does it, or if it wants to. Alright, here we go. Look, see how the battery light and brake light are, well, the battery light's on but the brake light's not. But okay, the reason why this is happening is because, check this out, I'm tugging on my hood latch. So look, I have it off, right? Battery light's on. When I pull my hood latch, check this out. I pull it, right? Battery light is off. So I'm like messing with it. Like legit, look, I'm pulling on it. And it's turning off and on. So now that you guys seen that something's wrong on this side, or my driver's side, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the fender because I'm actually gonna wire tug my fender, and I want to see if my wires were rubbing on my tire. So let's go ahead and take off the driver's side fender. So before I start working on anything electronic or wires, such and stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the battery first because I don't want to cause any sparks or break any fuses, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and trace everything and make sure nothing's wrong, and it's just gonna cause more work. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the battery first, and then we're gonna take off this fender. One, two. I think that's it. Oh, there's one here too. Sweet. Oh yeah, my side skirt's freaking broken. Remember, you guys remember when I actually had remember that pipe that I told you guys about? Well, yeah, dude, this side skirt's like hanging on its last thread. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna get new side skirts, and I'm actually gonna replace the over fenders because I'm not liking these anymore. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the fender. I only had like 2 screws on here. So this is my hood latch. Every time I was messing with this, the lights would turn off. So when I would pull against this, I guess it would, like, I don't know, it would set the wire like this. So if you guys want to take a look, that's how much the tire was eating the wire harness. So what I'm gonna do right now is actually gonna take off these. They have like some zip ties or clips. I'm gonna go ahead and break them off, and then I'm gonna do a notch right here with the angle grinder and notch it right here as well, and then I'm gonna tuck this over on top right here with my cable as well. So first things first, let's go ahead and take off these there's like there's 3 zip ties. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out first, and then I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open up the wire harness, and then we're gonna fix anything that got exposed, and we should be solid. So let's go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and took off the old electrical tape that it had, and I'm just going one by one, checking which wires are exposed. The ones that have electrical tape on them are the ones that I fixed. I know for a fact that one of them actually ripped, and I tied it together and put heat shrink. So I'm still going one by one, checking to see if anything else is exposed so I can patch up and fix. Then I'm gonna grab my angle grinder, and I'm gonna get a notch like maybe in this section right here, cut it right here, and then cut it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just gonna keep looking around to see if any more wires are exposed, and then we can start up the car and see if the battery light turns off. Oh yeah, make sure you guys always wear safety glasses when you're doing this. Grab needle nose pliers and just go up and down until it comes off, and then after that I'm gonna hit it with the angle grinder just to smooth the edges, because this thing's like kind of sharp. So now that it's off, I'm gonna go ahead and smooth this out, and then we can just slide this wire harness in and it'll sit over. So let's go ahead and do that. Smooth this baby out. Alright, looks good to me. If you guys want to take a look. Now that looks pretty good. It's pretty hot, so I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then while I'm letting this sit, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap everything up with electrical tape, and then we're gonna slide this over here, and then we are going to zip tie this. We're gonna zip tie it to this point, and I'm thinking I might drill a hole here to zip tie it, so we'll see. Everything is nice and smooth. Now I just have to wrap all this up, and I can lay the wiring on top of the fender right here. We'll be solid. Damn, this thing looks super clean. Look at that. So there is just enough there's just enough length for you to put your hood latch cable. There's enough play for it to sit on top as well. But look at that, super clean. Now I have to put my fender back and then turn on the car and see if the battery light turns off, because there's a lot of wires exposed on this area right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna call it a day if it goes through. And I do need to get some freaking, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I need to get some new tires, bro. My front, they're already showing thread, so probably do that tomorrow. everything is back on. I'm just gonna connect my battery real quick. Connect that bad boy. I'm gonna tighten that up too. Everything's connected. Now I'm just gonna go to the car, start her up, and see if the battery light turns off. So let's do this. Let me adjust the camera real quick. Alright, here we go. It's gone, guys. Super stoked. Okay, so the final test is actually getting a multimeter and checking to see if the car's at 14 volts. Every time I had to start my car, I had to rev my car in order for the alternator to charge my battery. So I already have my negative cable on my negative terminal, and now I'm gonna put my positive. And we are reading at 14. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see if I can focus. We're reading at 14.19 volts, and that's not me revving the car. Like on my last, like I don't know, like a couple months ago, I actually had to rev my car to like 4 RPMs, and then the alternator will start charging my battery. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. After many months trying to figure out what was going on with the 240 because it wouldn't charge the battery, now I know that the wires on the driver's side were actually rubbing against the tire, and there was actually 2 wires that got cut completely because when I first lowered the car, I never done the wire tuck on this car, and I had this car for at least 3 years now, and I never bothered to do it. So if you guys lower your 240, make sure you guys do a wire tuck on your car, because then you guys are gonna have the same problem that I was having. And the ones that were actually cut because of the tire rubbing on the wires, I spliced them and connected them together, heat shrinked everything, and once all the wires were exposed, I went ahead and wrapped it up with new electrical tape, and I have no problems whatsoever. I forgot to mention that the passenger side is the same thing like the driver's side, so you want to cut a notch on the passenger side and then slide the wire harness on top, and then put your fender, and you're good to go. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Please give this video a like and help me out, guys, because we're getting really close to like 1,500 subscribers, and that's like what I'm trying to do, is pumping out more videos. I know for a fact that my eBay videos are catching fire right now, so everyone's like commenting down on those videos, which if you guys have any questions about that too, let me know. I'm more than welcome to help you guys out. But let's try to get 10 likes on this video, because when you guys like my videos, it actually helps my channel. That way I can reach other the recommendations on YouTube. And from here out, we're just gonna keep pumping more videos. And again, I'm trying to get to that 1,500 subscribers mark, so please help your boy out. And the more you guys help me out, the more stuff I can do on the 240. And trust me, I have a bunch of videos lined up, but you guys gotta help me out. Like always, I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, guys.